And Aaron Hernandez spent his first night at Cedar Junction after being taken into custody. That's in Walpole, and this is where he will at least begin serving his life sentence, though this may not be his final stop. NBC 10's Carrie Corrado is live in Walpole with more in this part of the story. Carrie.
Allison, Aaron Hernandez will be waking up for the first time as a convicted killer at MCI Cedar Junction this morning. We are not allowed on prison property. The prison is behind these trees. They kept us away from the property this morning, but he has a very long road ahead of him. He was making millions, had everything in the world. Everyone wore his jersey, and now that is all gone. He is 25 and will be spending the rest of his life in prison. Let's get to that chopper video of when Aaron Hernandez was taken to the prison yesterday. Now it's only minutes away from where he used to play football for the Patriots at Gillette Stadium, so he will be wearing a very different uniform than the Pats jersey. Cedar Junction is a maximum security prison that's been open for 60 years. Hernandez will follow a strict routine. Prison wages start at 50 cents an hour, and from there Hernandez will be transferred to the Sousa Baranowski Correctional Center, where he will spend the rest of his life. Under Massachusetts law, first-degree murder conviction triggers an automatic appeal. Now, 3 weapon charges against Hernandez are still pending. Judge Garsh separated them out. They're also saying he fought with another inmate while in custody and threatened a corrections officer. Trial dates for those charges have not been scheduled. And don't forget, remember, Hernandez has 2 co-defendants who will be tried separately. Ernest Wallace is charged with accessory after the fact. Carlos Ortiz is charged with possession of an illegal firearm. They're all hometown buddies from Bristol, Connecticut, and they're in custody in county jails. The Bristol County Sheriff spoke out and says he knows Hernandez well from past experiences.
There's a guy who walked into a stadium on Sundays and was revered by thousands and thousands of people, wearing a very different uniform, who will now walk into a state prison with a very different uniform on and a lot more numbers.
Again, he is 25 years old, will be spending the rest of his life in prison. He could be transferred to different facilities throughout his life sentence, and that'll depend on good behavior and if he causes any problems. We are live in Walpole this morning. Carrie Corrado, NBC 10 News.